Ray Bradbury, the author of Fahrenheit 451, is known for his incredible short stories and meaningful novels. His inspiration to write sprang when he was just a child. According to Britannica, Bradbury loved classic horror films like The Phantom of the Opera. One day, he visited a carnival and saw a man who called himself Mr. Electrico. He zapped him and said, "Live forever!" In a way, Bradbury did live forever through his books. He visited the carnival again and talked to the man, and after being shown around, Bradbury decided to write stories every day for the rest of his life, right then and there. His largest influence was by far Mr. Electrico. Just from 2 conversations, Bradbury decided he needed to write stories for the rest of his life. His stories specifically were influenced by the Los Angeles Science Fiction League. 3 years after moving to Los Angeles in 1934, the now 17 Bradbury joined the book club mentioned earlier. All of his friends within this club were massive positive influences on his science fiction career. His first short story, Hollerboken's Dilemma, was a hit, and it inspired him to just keep going. He published many more short stories in the following 4 years. After multiple hits in his short stories and his first novel, he decided to go for the big prize. In 1953, he published Fahrenheit 451, and it took off. Even back then, it was considered his greatest work. But why was this novel so fantastic? It's a book written in the 1950s. Well, this was due to his perspective on the future. While writing Fahrenheit 451, Mr. Bradbury asked himself one question. What if this goes on? Referring to the current advancements of technology and censorship. To Bradbury, if society continued on its current path, eventually all books would be banned because they're considered offensive to at least one person out there. All movies would be cut into short films due to their lengths. Art articles would be shaved down to just summaries. All free thought, writing, dead. A strong theme of the novel to Bradbury's stance on censorship. Get rid of it. He believes that censorship can be fully removed from the world. If all humans have the right to all knowledge, the world only gets better. And he's got a point. Humans deserve to know about the world. In a way, Bradbury perfectly predicted the current atrocities committed by North Korea. Books? Nope. Movies? No. Free speech? Absolutely not. The government there dictates everything. Bradbury may not have predicted the entire world, but he did predict a part of it. And that deserves some credit.